Hey guys, I am back for episode 40 of my K Knits and Crochet podcast. So I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to get into first projects that I have finished in the last month or so. And yeah, and we're going to go from there. So the first project I finished was this Scrappy cowl using some of my leftover finger weight yarn held on the double. But one of these ends really just one wants to curl up a lot. But yeah, so I finished this cowl for myself. I'm happy with how it came out, so I'm probably gonna be packing that when I go to Ireland maybe this summer. And then the next thing I finished was this yellow trinket dish for Maddie. Then the next project I finished is a coaster set for my friend's friend Lacey, or for my friend's friend, basically Rachel. So then I do not have them here to show because I mailed them off already, but I had finished two, I don't know if I have a picture of them, but on my phone, but I had finished two, I had finished a, I don't think I have a picture on my phone, but I had finished a hot pad, using some Lillian Sugar Cream yarn that I had, for an old coworker of mine, and I sent it to her for her birthday, back at the beginning of April. So I mailed it out the end of like March around there. But yeah, it was like a round hot pad. It was crocheted. Then I finished as a test. I finished these two pairs of fingerless gloves. So these were a test for my pattern that I'm gonna try to make for Mom for Christmas. So yeah, and then I finished these are gonna need to go in the closet, but because I need to put those in my little thing. Then I finished 3 dishcloths, 2 of which I have in the kitchen, and then there's this one that I finished up yesterday. That's gonna go in the kitchen, but I don't have the other 2 in front of me to show, so I'm just showing this one. And then I finished a forgot to put it on here, a mesh market bag for Mom for Mother's Day, and I just need to add a tag to it, but so I just need to add a tag to that. And then I also finished forgot to put it on here. Well, okay. So then I finished this red octopus from Lacey's friend Rachel, amigurumi octopus, and I put a lobster clasp keychain on it, and I did it in red. So I'll be mailing those off as well. And then Tom, if you're watching this, you may want to skip past this part if you don't want to see your gift, but I finished a can cozy for my significant other, so for Christmas this next year. So those are all the crochet and knit items that I finished for this month, and then projects that I'm still working on. I'm can't really get them all out, but I'm still working on Nick's scarf and my socks. And then I had started a beanie for my brother-in-law for Christmas next year as well. So I'm gonna probably work on the socks and that more today, I'm thinking maybe. And then I am still working on the basket and face scrubby set, face scrubbies set for myself, and then a granny square scarf as well, along with a one skein basket that I'm still working on, and a couple of like needlepoint um, projects. So those are all the projects that I'm still like are active with right now. And then projects that I recently frogged because I knew I wasn't gonna finish them were, well, I had frogged the socks that I had finished from the class back in March because they weren't gonna fit me. So I decided to frog and start over. And then I had frogged a mesh market bag, which then I ended up restarting with a different color of yarn for mom. And then I frogged my tree skirt that I was gonna make because I'm never gonna finish that. It's too ambitious of a project for me. So yeah, so now let's get into the in- haul portion of this video. I have a couple of things to show you. So when I went to Knitwit a couple of weeks ago with my staff after one of our cleaning sessions because we had a little bit of time, I picked up this blue yarn for Dad's hat to make him a beanie out of. And then I got this Madeline and Tosh hand dyed skein of yarn, which is a 408 medium, to at some point make a beanie for myself out of. So yeah, and I'm working on Nick's beanie as we speak, and I'm doing that in Chicago Bear colors, which I already had the yarn for. But yeah. Hey guys, I'm back to do a knitting and crochet haul for you. So I'm just filming this for the fun of it. But I did get a 2 size of knitting needles. I got another 12-inch US 3. And then I got a 16-inch US 8 fixed circular needle with a metal tip off Amazon. And then I got from the Tashi at home, I got this egg, mystery egg. Let's see what's in it. And I have a Peace Love Crochet sticker. A yarn bowl sticker, handmade progress keepers, sunflower, a cactus, and a flower, and then a chocolate. So yeah, that is pretty much what I got. And the I think these mini progress keepers are really cute. I actually might use these on my next project. But yeah, if you guys have any comments of video you should do, please do comment down below or on my Facebook page. And I hope everybody has an amazing day. And I think my yarn haul I'm gonna show in my podcast, but I'm just showing this other stuff, or maybe I'll show this in the podcast too. I haven't decided yet, or maybe I'll pop it in there if I feel like just editing one video instead of two. We shall see how I feel about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments I should do, please do comment down below or on my Facebook page, and I hope everybody has an amazing day. Bye.